Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leigh, intuitive wellbeing coach and teacher, and today I want to do a quick video, very quick video, teaching into this very powerful full moon in Leo. As I am a fellow Leo, I'm wearing green today for the heart, and I just feel like there's a little message wants to come through for whoever feels called to watch this, listen to this, or whoever it resonates with. Okay, so full moons are all about release. And this just feels like an extremely powerful full moon, but it feels a bit different. It feels like it's more than just the release. I think that many have us, if you have been listening to my energy readings since the start of 2025, it's going quite intense energy, quite a lot of solar activity from the sun, because it is a number 9 year connected to Mars, which is action, which is anger, which is fire. But also it's a year of completion, number 9 year of completion, but also has the number 5 in it, which is all about change and transition. So in summary, what I've been shown is in January, we went into a cocoon, much like you go in before you get your wings as a butterfly, you go into your cocoon in January. We were in our inner winter, our wintering. And then in February, we're making a little bit of a movement, but the movement is almost like inside the cocoon before it turns into a butterfly. It almost blows up and turns to mush. And that is energetically what I am seeing is happening in February. So it's quite a particularly the first 2 weeks with the release of this full moon energy. And really, so you might be triggered, you might feel a lot of stuff coming up at the minute. It might feel extremely intense, scary, fearfully, whatever. Leo energy is the lion, and the lion is connected to the heart, okay? It is also connected to stepping into courage. And if you are making changes or calling stuff in or doing a lot of internal work over the last couple of years, you know, you will be guided to really go deep to heal matters of the heart, to heal the layers around the heart that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping you in fear, that are keeping you in a lack of motivation, that are what's the word? Keeping us in a place of blaming others and not taking accountability. Does not mean in all occasions that the other person is wrong. Generally, they have their part, you have your part, but it's taking that accountability. The word, collective word for this year I've been hearing is a discernment. My word for this year is discipline. So we are being asked to step into a spiritual discipline, to be discerning, to connect with all 4 bodies, our spiritual bodies, our physical, our mental and emotional, okay? Which is generally your masculine and your feminine energy. Your masculine energy is your logical mind. Your masculine energy is your action, is the sun. Your masculine energy is your physical body, and your mental mind or mental body. Your feminine is your intuition. Your feminine is the moon. It is reflective. It is the darkness. It is rest. It is your spiritual and emotional body, so it's your emotions, okay? And as we are in February, it is a very powerful year, this February energy. It is connected to duality, okay? And a doorway opened on the 2-2 portal, which was Imbolc and Bridget's Day, which is more fire energy coming in, that return to wholeness. And it closes on the 22nd. So we have a very powerful window of opportunity here to work through deep stuff, I wrote a blog article yesterday about this year will feel like you're Alice in Wonderland. And we are being asked to do the groundwork. We're being asked, if you think about Alice in Wonderland, you know, she falls down a hole, she's in another world. It's quite scary. Is she dreaming? Is she not? It's all about staying curious. It's all about watching, being the observer, allowing things to play out, sinking into your heart, coming back into your body, grounding, and then you will see the clues for the next step. Okay, not wanting to be 10 steps ahead. And that is what I'm seeing with this full moon. It's about stepping into courage. So funny, I have a couple of different decks which I wouldn't normally use. This is an angel deck. So I want some guidance. Please give us some guidance for the people watching for this full moon in Leo on the 12th of February, which is tomorrow. I'm recording this on the 11th. 3 cards, please, for just a collective message. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, be assertive, all right? Be assertive. Like, Yes, do you know, anger may be coming up for many at the minute, you know, triggers, anger, rage, and it's not about bypassing, it's about feeling that, but you must feel your own anger and your own rage and really try and not place that on another. And what I say to people is it's okay to be assertive, but not aggressive. And many of us keep stuff in and then we blow. Because we don't want to be aggressive or we won't want to be angry. We've been taught that it's not okay. And it's a valid emotion like happiness and joy and sadness, okay? But you're being asked to be assertive. I had a dream the other night and somebody gave me a key. So, you know, the key is the ink. The key is, you know, the key to your heart. The key is to everything lies in the heart. You know, you're peeling back the layers like a beautiful rose. Be assertive in your life. Take charge. What needs done? What, if you're calling for this or if you're wanting this to happen, what are the action points that need done? Okay? Ask for help. You cannot do this alone. Like, come to somebody like me, like a coach, or go to, you know, acupuncture or reflexology. Go talk to a friend. Listen to a good audiobook. Watch or listen to a podcast that's going to lighten you. Go for a walk. Meet somebody for a cuppa. Have a cup of cacao. Hug your child. Watch a movie with your child. You're not human beings we're not meant to do this alone. Yes, we have to be self-sufficient and not codependent, but when we're going through stuff, please reach out, and I'm always available if you ever want to reach out. Okay, I will never ever turn anybody away. I will always respond. So yeah, you're not alone. Ask for help. The other thing I'm hearing with this particular card is many of us can get annoyed with other people if we haven't heard from them in a while, or if we're going through some stuff and we can feel like alone, we can feel like, you know, hurt by them. And I need you to understand everybody has their own stuff going on and everybody's in their own lane. A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. So people are not mind readers and they will not know unless you reach out to them. I'm always this type of person that if I'm struggling, if I need you, I'll reach out. I would never expect you to check in with me. So just try, if you are feeling like, oh, why has somebody not reached out, or feeling hurt by somebody, you know, that is, try and move past that. It's that layer of protection. Just allow it to fall away and be in the heart. We're moving into an Aquarian age, which is why I think this full moon is very, very important. The Aquarian age is humanity. The Aquarian age is heart-centeredness, okay? But that starts with you and your own life. That's how we change the world, okay? I don't know what that means, so I need to get, it just says unlikely. Let's ask for another card, please. That is not making any sense. Okay, this is falling. Yeah, the situation will improve. Hold on. The situation will improve. Trust the flow. It's amazing, as I say to people, let things play out. This too shall pass. There's not a huge amount sometimes that you can do, but bringing yourself back into your center, realigning, looking at all parts of things, and then it will start to move because you will start to move. No need to worry. No need to worry. Okay, hopefully that brings a wee bit of hope. The card on the bottom is communicate clearly. So for some of you, Mercury is extremely important. And as I said, this is a number 5 year. The number 5 is the throat chakra. So there's lots of stuff that needs to come up for healing at this time that needs to be said. And if there is a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of hurt, journaling is really good. Like, I encourage anybody that's feeling frustrated right now or angry or hurt with certain situations and you can't speak to that person, they just won't hear you, then I encourage you to do Rage on a Page. Gabrielle Bernstein talks about this, and especially with the full moon, and then burn it. You know, wherever you have issues and things you need to say, get that all out and then burn it. Okay, so let's ask for one card from the Nology deck of the energy of this full moon. Collectively, please. There's 2. You and your loved ones are safe and your hard work is paying off, okay? So there's maybe a little bit of fear coming up with what's happening in the world, and we can worry about those close to us, and you have to trust when everything is a reflection of you. So if you feel safe inside, inside your heart, inside your base chakra. And again, I did talk about this in a couple of videos. The base chakra is going to be coming up. It is the color red. Number 9 is connected to Mars energy, fire, which is the color red. So lots of base chakra stuff is going to be coming up for us to look at, so we can step into that higher timeline. And I'm hearing this is the choice point. But you know, it may feel your hard work is paying off. It may feel as if you've been working and working and working. It's like, I'm not getting anywhere. You are. This is what happens. You work and you work and you work. But we're used to this instant gratification, and then suddenly the energy shifts. And I encourage many of you to shift the energy internal rather than external, because we know how to do it externally, and it needs to be done internally. Okay, shifting your perspective, shifting your focus, actually being with those parts of you that want your attention right now, not bypassing them. Okay. And then that wee card. Oh my goodness, I love it when a plan comes together. The A-team. Look at that beautiful lion. Look at that beautiful lion, from one lioness to another. Don't let pride get in your way. This is so key. When you are hurt, when you need to speak to somebody, be the bigger person. Do you know, be in your heart. Especially if you've done or a certain amount of work or unconscious in any way. Full moon in Leo. Isn't that just beautiful? I've just picked that. I might read what that says actually in the Monology book, because I just think that's so timely. All right, and then I will go if only I could there's my daughter leaving. Okay, a wee bit more time. I was trying to finish this so I could say goodbye to her, which is all right. Okie dokie. Let's see. Full moon, new moon, full moon in Aries. Full moon. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. You may feel heightened emotions, you may feel an intensity, you may feel an anger, a hurt. Everything just might be intensified. So come back to your center if you're watching this. This card may have come up to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. I'm really feeling like a compassion for all. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will heal and help your relationships. When the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card. No matter when you pull it, however, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Very, very interesting. So I'm just going to pull a couple more of this tarot just to see, like, what can we do? What can we do? A little bit more guidance, please, from the tarot. And you know what? I have this wee nudge. I'm seeing many people stepping into your purpose. I'm seeing many people stepping out of comfort zone, but with regards to what they're here to do. So I do have the life purpose cards here, and I feel like I want to pull one of those as well. Okay, so let's ask for 3 cards from this tarot. Yeah, perfect. At the minute, many are just going through a really tough time. You know, 3 of Swords energy is a heartbreak, whether it is a heartbreak with another person, or whether it is just feeling really low, whether it is job, whether it is just in a really, really tough place. And just, you've got to acknowledge that, and I acknowledge that your heart is broken. Well, hearts can't break. They're here, and they just get hurt, and they can be mended. So always remember that a heart will mend, and it just takes a wee bit of time. Okay. It's interesting with this card that we are it's being held together, and it feels like you've been trying to hold it together, and that unfortunately is one of the things I would recommend not to do is to hold it all together. We just hold things so tight to control, and you're just needing to go and surrender and just let it all fall, so that you can, I'm hearing that song, I'm walking away. I'm hearing that song, I don't know what it's called. You're being asked to walk away from old patterns, old beliefs, a relationship, a job. What are you being asked to walk away from? Okay, and you know, if you look at this card, like she's battered, she's wounded, she's dirty, she's in rags. She has worked he or she has worked so hard at whatever this thing to try and keep it together. And you got to just surrender and walk away. 8 of Cups, that is the heart. Okay, the number 8. And you're being asked to set all of what's no longer serving you on fire. All of that, trying so hard, trying, and just walk away. You don't need much, you know, it's old energy, and just walk towards the light. You know, this is like from the darkness to the light. And we're heading towards, I'm here, the summer solstice, which is around the sort of 21st of June. Things will really improve around that time. Okay, and look, you're stepping into your Queen of Swords energy. Whether you're a queen or a king watching this, it's a Queen of Swords. Especially if you're a king watching this, if you're male, and so you're being asked to step into your divine feminine Queen of Swords, not a masculine king energy. You're feminine. You're a very powerful feminine energy of intuition, and she is fire, and she is, you know, the light and the fun, and you know, that is, so with me being a Leo, this would be, you know, I would be, you know, resonate with the Queen of Wands energy. I'm saying there's the cat for intuition. All right, she's opening her hand up to receive the fire. She's not scared of the fire. She's got her wand up here to go, right, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I want to connect with the fire first. What's the fire in my heart? What's the fire energy trying to tell me? You know, suppressed fire energy is anger. So you want to turn that into an action. What was the first card? Be assertive. Okay, if something's not working, let it be. What is working? Move into that, and the rest will flow. Okay. King of Cups. All right, so you're being asked. It's interesting that we have these two, and it feels like this is the feminine and masculine energy we're being asked to step into. The feminine is being asked to step. You're being asked to step into an action from the feminine, and stay in a beautiful place of contemplation. King of Cups energy. Just be in this beautiful place of emotions, meditating. It's interesting because when you think of masculine and feminine, you know, the feminine is rest and masculine is action. These are reversed, these two. He is resting. He is connecting with water. He is in his balanced, divine, masculine energy. He is going within. She is getting ready to move forward. So you've been getting ready to move forward with your feminine energy, whether you're males or you're females. Okay. And then that last card here, as we close, this is a card of stepping out of comfort zone, which is literally what I've been feeling and why I think I came on here, because I wasn't planning it. So 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands number 2. We're in February. You're at a bit of a crossroads here. You're at a choice point. All right. And you're being asked to step out of comfort zone. All right, you're in your safe home and your safe job and your safe relationship, but you need to really ask the question. You're wanting to maybe travel, you're wanting to see the world, you're wanting to do things, you're wanting to look at a new career maybe. So acknowledge that. Don't look at that looks impossible right now, because you just have to first acknowledge it, bring it into your energy field, believe it is possible, and make the steps towards it. And above all, be patient. But you have to step out of comfort zone to do that. And when you do that, success will come. Look at that. Okay. So just as we close, for anybody that is interested or struggling with life purpose at the minute, I'm going to pick one card here. For collectively, a life purpose guidance card. What do this one here? Counseling. So for somebody watching this, I'll actually pick 3. What I would encourage you to do is close your eyes and go 1, 2, and 3 and see which number you're hearing, and then I'll pick a card according to, obviously that's number 1. You heal it with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Okay, so counselling might be something you want to think into. Number 2 is more study. Okay, learning a skill. Okay, reading, research, education, help you gain confidence. There's so much stuff out there. Like, you don't, if you're struggling with money at the minute, like, you don't need to invest in anything. You know, even it could be even simply, you know, even just learning Reiki 1. You know, I've just set up a date there this morning, you know, or just coming, like, you know, and just working more on yourself. Books, podcasts, lots of stuff on YouTube as well. But it does feel like there's something that you're being asked to. I mean, in this number 1 pile, it was as if you do this anyway. You naturally do this and people are drawn to you. So it just feels like a natural, beautiful fit for you to go into this. And you don't even need to step into it now. You can just do it more in your own life now that you recognize that. This here feels like there's something you want to do, but you need to learn a skill. So whether it be reflexology or Reiki or massage or, you know, I don't know, then there will be a period of study required, maybe a couple of years or something like that, okay? And then the third card is body work, okay? So this might be massage, this might be learning acupuncture, more reflexology. This, you know, your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training like PT training. If it's something that you love, I'm seeing even like a tattoo artist there or an artist as well. So yeah, hopefully that resonates, and have a beautiful full moon in Leo, and I will talk to you soon.